Hey everybody, two brown girls here. We're back! Yes, we are back to our regular schedule of filming. We took a pause. We had a lot going on, which we will tell you guys all about later. But what are we doing, Liz? What are we doing?
We are going to chit-chat, do our makeup, and we're using the phenomenal, highly raved, highly reviewed Jaclyn Hill palette.
What type of look are you going for? I don't know.
Something neutral, something simple. Probably just an everyday situation. I haven't quite decided, but yeah, it'll be something simple. Something everyday.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Which means she'll do color and I will wear gold. That's what this means. So we're going to get started.
Yes, I'm going to start with the brows.
I'm using my Becca. I'm almost out, you guys. I'm like really excited. Like I can see through this.
Are you excited that you finished it?
Yes, because like I never finish stuff before I'm like moving on to the next thing.
You know what? I actually told myself here on out, if it's not finished, I cannot buy it. Like this right here, I was gonna buy something else, and I'm almost done with this, so I will.
That you can't. Okay, you should make an exception for that because that will last you 10 years.
It does, and it doesn't dry out. I just started noticing it, and I've had it for like 2 years. That it's the consistency has changed a little bit.
You got married over the summer.
Got married. I think we're 2 months in. Everyone keeps asking me, do I feel different? Like, how does it feel to be married?
You don't feel different?
Oh, can I get your first and last name? Immediately, it's Deandra Johnson.
Yeah.
You know.
But not anymore, boo.
No, not anymore. No.
Do I? Yeah.
So, Liz, what have you been up to?
I have been traveling with Kev on stage all summer. I want to say this. Traveling over this summer and getting to meet all of you guys that I was able to meet, you guys are the bomb.com. Like, every time I would text Deandra, like, people are asking about us and asking about, like, when are we coming back and when are we going to do this? Like, you guys are such an encouragement to, like, keep going.
Well, yeah, because it brings conviction. Like we did say, we would have a video twice a week. Like, but it was really hard to get together.
It was like we normally film on the weekends. I was traveling with Kev,
and I was gone.
She was gone. It wasn't reasonable, to be honest. And what's funny is when we were trying to plan this out to begin with, we were like, oh, we're gonna have so much free time. The kids are gonna be gone.
Oh yeah, we had all this stuff we were gonna do because we had no kids. Oh my gosh. The oldies, they're in
6th grade.
6th grade,
They're starting middle school. Did you cry?
I did not cry. So Zair's walking to school. I followed him 2 cars. I followed him 2 cars back. I'm terrible. I just could not do it. I was like, oh, no, I'm going to follow you.
It's nerve-wracking. And you know what's funny? I was thinking about this the other day, too. When I think about how old I am now and how old my kids are, and I think about
a lot more, huh?
Well, and I think about my parents and how old they were and what they were doing at this age, I want to go back and tell my parents, like, I'm sorry, we didn't cut you enough slack. Like, to be honest, your parents, they don't know what they're doing.
Right.
Like,
they're just trying to figure it out.
They're just trying to figure it out. And you think because they're your parents, they know it all and they have it all together. And then you're 30-something years old and you're kind of like, man, y'all didn't know nothing. Right. Y'all was just figuring it out.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the thing about it, though, is that I posted this a while ago, that behind every great kid is a mom who's thinking she's probably screwing it all
Absolutely.
up. Because I do have those moments where I'm like, am I making the right decision? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
Didn't you and Kev went on a trip?
Oh, yeah. This was the week. Isaiah graduated from, my in-laws came in, Kevin's parents came in, flew in. Isaiah graduated from 5th grade. Mm-hmm. Deandra got married.
Oh, yeah.
And then we flew, yes. And then we flew.
Like, right after the wedding?
No, like the very next day.
Because you said you were going, what did you say you were going to do when you were leaving the wedding? You were like, oh, I'm going to clean my house or something.
Probably.
I was like,
I usually clean right before we go out of town.
I was like, you're tripping.
And probably finish packing because I think I barely packed. And yeah, we went to Paris, for a few days, and then we went to London for a few days.
How was the food?
The food was not very good.
Where?
In London and in Paris.
Oh, I'm like, maybe one of them were good. Was good.
Nope. Food was not what was popping at all. Because the French are known for like their croissants.
Yes.
Their bread. And so we went to this restaurant and we are trying to figure out, we went to like bad food for like 2 or 3 days. And then we went to, we did like a little trolley thing and we were asking the guy like, what do you guys eat out here? Because we haven't really had that much good food. Like, what should we do? And the guy was like, French people, they eat salad and drink wine.
That's why they're skinny.
Yes, and everyone like exercises via bike. Everybody rides bikes, which was also really, really, really interesting. Everyone, I mean, women in dresses going to work are on
a
bikes.
bike. Even in a pencil skirt.
Even in a pencil skirt.
I'm like, how would you even do that?
It was, everyone rides a bike. No one there can drive though. I will say that. No one there. I really like this. I'm feeling kind of fall-y right now.
Why am I so ready for the season change? And I'm trying not to rush it, but I'm like, I'm so ready to like wear fall clothes.
I'm already thinking about like, I think I want to have like a staple fall lipstick that I'm going to just be wearing, and that's going to be the end of it. But yeah, the people there are really nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, the people there are like really, really, really nice. We got caught up, we were trying to find a place to eat, and on the way back, we got caught in the Queen of England's birthday parade.
Oh my gosh.
Which was totally awesome. And the couple that we were with apparently do this like every single year. They watch her birthday parade. So he was kind of going through like, that's who this is, that's who this is. Next is going to be this person, next is going to be this person. If you look up there, the whole family, royal family is going to be up there. Like, he was just really... like, really nice. And he didn't have to do that. He could clearly tell that we were American, had no idea what we were doing. And we just kind of got caught trying to get back to the hotel, turned the wrong way. There's a gazillion people, cops. We can't move, so we're just kind of stuck.
Right.
And he was really, really, really sweet.
I do think it's important to take a trip with your significant other without kids, without any interruptions, and just you two, because on the honeymoon, we had a blast. We took a cruise to, it was the Royal Caribbean, was Liberty of the Seas was the ship that we were on, and we became like, everyone knew us.
Yeah.
Only because we did the karaoke competition. Scotty won first place.
You guys probably killed it.
Yeah, we couldn't compete together. We couldn't compete together. They wouldn't let us compete together. So we did separately. He won first. I won second. We did something called...
the Newlywed Show?
It was the Love and Marriage.
Love and Marriage Show. That's what it is. Me and Kev have done... We did that our first cruise too.
And we got picked out because, you know, they do something to see who
will be the contestants.
The contestants. And we got
do like
chosen.
A contest.
Yeah, and then that gets... played over and over again. So guess what happens? People come up to you like, you guys were so funny.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was just, honestly, if you don't want to get off the boat,
you don't have to.
You really don't have to.
Like, I'm telling you, cruising is...
it's the way to go.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite ways.
My sister and the bridesmaids, y'all...
we had a great time.
Y'all are a mess. Let me tell you, we had a blast at the Bachelorette party. Like, I was just thinking about it the other day, and I was like, they threw me a Bachelorette party that was like the movies.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Like, when we get into the limo, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's really hot in here, and he goes, the alternator just went out in the limo. And we're like, wait,
and
what?
It
was hot. Now
we live in LA, and your wedding was what? June
10th.
I was about to say the name. So it's hot.
And this fool says the alternator went out, so there's no AC. Wait, what?
What happened?
What are you saying to me right now?
It was so hot in there, and we're fully made up, mind you.
Yeah.
Makeup, dress, shoes, fully made up, melting in the limo.
Then I felt like I had a Sex in the City moment when you guys were trying to put me in the car with my dress, because my sister was like, oh my gosh, you're not fitting in this door.
Oh yeah.
She was really trying, and I think Valerie ended up like pushing me in. So all of these things happened.
It was a great, beautiful wedding.
Yeah,
Beautiful,
we had
beautiful
fun.
wedding.
The DJ and the live band, like everyone
They were
enjoyed
good.
the live band.
Yeah, he was fun.
And so I'm grateful.
And we went to go see Girls Trip.
Oh yeah.
Which, if you haven't seen that,
it was so good. Let me
Go.
tell you about
Go see
Melissa
that.
and I. So Melissa and I was like, Melissa, I want to go see Girls Trip with you. Like, this is what we need to do, right? So I waited for her to come back in
because
town.
we didn't see it right. We saw it like
the hype was almost over.
Yeah, the hype was almost over for real.
Melissa and I were like dang near hanging on to each other at certain parts of the
Screaming.
movie. Like we both were like, ah!
Screaming. It is so hysterical. Some of the parts are really unexpected.
Yes.
Like, it's really good.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
I did too.
I would probably watch that again. Did you and Kev go?
No, we didn't. Actually, I need to ask him because he wanted to see it, and I don't know that he's had the opportunity to see it.
I'm gonna buy it.
I would.
I am going to. It's a feel-good movie.
It is. It
with
really
a really good message too. Like, and you know, the other thing is, I knew I liked the actresses already, so I was already like, oh yeah, I'm going to go see it. But just see it, I feel like the actresses, especially Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett Smith, like I haven't seen them in their element in a while.
Yeah.
So it was good to see them. So I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. The movie was hysterical. If you have a group of girlfriends, ever had a group of girlfriends, you gotta go.
You have to. You will have a phenomenal time.
And it's funny because in high school, I had, there was 4 of us that would hang out, and we named our group.
Oh, what was your name? Actually, we did too, but we were in middle school. Tell me what your group name was.
Spec 4.
Was there, why Spec 4? Tell me what this means.
Spectacular 4.
That's funny.
And we would dress alike, whenever, because we were all cheerleaders, so we would dress alike when we didn't have to wear uniforms, like, but it would be like alike but not really, so we would be like all different shades of pink.
Yeah.
And like in high school, I used to wear my hair half up, half down, and I would put things in my ponytail on top, so I would always have like a sucker or something on top of my head.
Funny.
So we actually took a picture with our things. Like one of my friends, she would do a bandana, another person, like we were really ridiculous actually when I think about it. And we had a blast, and people really knew us as Spec 4, like
That's
the Spectacular
funny.
4. So when she was like Flossie Posse, I was like, oh my god. Okay. And we would like talk about what we're wearing the night before too, like okay.
It was serious.
Yeah, like we wanted to match, like that's what we were doing.
That's funny.
What was your group's name?
We were called the Clique.
The Clique.
Because we felt like we were like the clique. We were the core popular people at school.
Mm-hmm.
At least we thought we were. Like we were the people in 9th grade who thought we were cool, even though we were the freshmen.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we were. There was like 5 of us. Actually, I wish I could find it and I could show you guys. This guy that we knew was an artist, and there was a picture of TLC. And he drew a picture, imitated their picture, but drew us, like, our faces in it.
Are you serious?
Yes, it was actually, like, legit. Like, it was actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, we were the Clique. I'm actually still friends with these people. They're on my Facebook page.
That is pretty amazing. Not being...
Look what I just did.
No. And it's black. You didn't see my powder snack food. Just look at this.
It's part of the process. I'm gonna add lashes because I don't want to, because we're literally doing all this to take it off. But I like legit like this shadow right now.
You need to take a picture so you'll remember.
I like legitimately like it. I'm gonna go get my lashes, girl. Hold on.
Okay.
It is amazing how things change as you get older.
I mean, things change, and it happens all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they actually no, situations occur, and I'm happy that in the movie they were able to like hash it out, but and that's where it usually ends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's definitely
a must see.
It's a must-see. And I love supporting Black women, directed by a Black guy, produced by, I can't think of his name right now. It's escaping me, even though I know his name. But produced by a Black guy, directed by a Black guy, all Black women cast. Like, those are things I can get behind. Every summer, I have like a white boy jam.
Okay.
That I love. Like, one summer it was Nick Jonas, Jealous. Last summer, I think it was Ed Sheeran. I can't think of the name of the song, but I think it was Ed Sheeran last summer. So this summer,
what is it?
Shawn Mendes.
I don't even know who that is.
You never heard of There's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
No. I'm sorry, Liz. I don't really... No.
I'm so sad.
I know.
Because every summer I have a white boy jam. I mean, every summer. And when Shawn Mendes comes on the radio, when I tell you I'm in my car like, there's nothing holding me back.
You're over here getting it in.
There's nothing holding me back.
That is hilarious.
I love that song. It like just embodies the summer for me. All the white boy jams.
You do have one every summer.
I do.
I don't know how my makeup looks always turn into a smoky eye.
Yeah, you're pretty much
smoky eye.
Yeah.
All the time. I'm getting dressed up, smoky eye. I started softening the bottom though, like, oh, I'm gonna use brown instead of black.
Man, this brown, who is this by? Milani Stay Put in brown. Mm-hmm. It is my jam.
Melissa, I need you to fix the black right there.
I tried to fix it and then I smeared it. So I gotta let it dry down some more so I could just flick it off. I'm so sad you don't know this song.
So this is our look with the Jaclyn Hill palette with a hint of pop of color from Liz.
ColourPop. But this is a true life representation of the variety that you can get from one single palette. Like, yes, I did use, just on the top, this is Muse by ColourPop. But this color is in the palette. It's just, this is more, it has more of that reflective property. Can you see it? And I want it to look more glittery.
You don't think that would have happened if you would have wet it?
I did, but you know sometimes shimmer shadows are a little thin.
Okay.
And pigmentation, they get see-through.
Yes.
And these, I feel like they're more opaque and they cover really well.
Okay.
And I wanted, you know, so this is optional. You don't have to do this, girl. I could have did it with that and been fine, but I kind of want it to be extra. But look, I mean, honestly,
I love your look. Like, that looks. Whoa.
Y'all, we ain't been filming in so long.
Let me tell you what happens.
Been so clumsy.
No. Let me tell you what happens when we don't film for a long time or we don't see each other for a long time. One, we spent the first hour and a half that we were supposed to be filming catching up. That's number one. Two, we don't know our flow.
Rhythm,
So we're messing up. Our intro is barefaced. We're supposed to do our intro glammed. Like, we're all jacked up. But guess what?
It works.
It works. This is us. Yeah. This is really us. This is how we operate.
Yeah.
So the Jaclyn Hill palette is everything. I did a purple. Mine always turns into smoky.
It's so pretty though. And check out this new lip for the and she's talking about my peachy nude lip, but listen, this is not as nude as it gets.
It's not nude.
It looks like my lips, because my lips aren't pink. My lips are
Melissa. This is
my story. I'm sticking to it.
It's very pretty though. I like the combination because I feel like the lips match your
without being purple.
Yeah, I feel like it matches your transition color.
Oh yeah. Listen, let me tell you about this. I'm dropping stuff all over if you hear it fall,
just ignore. That's what it is.
Just ignore. These have been my everyday transition colors.
Yeah, you're digging in those. Like,
you can tell.
Yeah.
So I have used, you guys know I love a warm. And then this isn't quite orange though. It's like a brick red. It's so pretty. Then I use this, and then I've been using this.
Let me tell you what has been my transition. So this, you know, my eye space up there is smaller than yours. So I've been using this to make sure that I don't, so first I do my primer. I set with this.
With this one. This is a good one.
Then I do this for like my first transition tone. Then I do one of these depending on what's happening. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then, actually, no, I'm lying. I do this, then I deepen it with one of these.
Yep, me too.
And then I define it with that.
We're using the same colors! This is literally like, it's pretty much here. Actually, and I have been using these to go a little bit first.
Okay, so I've been using that one to blend, like, okay.
At the very top.
The very top of it.
Me too. After you use the red, you got to kind of go back and calm it down a little bit.
Yes.
Make it really, me too, girl, me too. So, yep, these. And I got my female in it. One of these two. Actually, you were using these, but I used one of these two.
Well, I use this to set my primer.
Got it.
I don't really like it for an actual like shadow to wear out.
Yeah. This is a good color because that's pretty. That's good to set. One of these two here. One of these two. Mm-hmm. Then I'm pretty much going here.
Yep. And then for my pop of color, because I try to do a spotlight look today without a ton of like usually spotlights they'll do like a black or a brown in a really light color, but I wanted it to be more of a gradient transition. So I did the purple in the center, then I did this color. Actually, I did this color on the ends and then this color in between the purple to transition the purple and this, and then I deepened it with that.
This. Got it.
Oh, my blush.
Oh. Wait, are we using the same?
Yep.
Okay. Also a really good buy.
Yes. So Juvia's Place came out with blushes. And we've already talked about Juvia's Place other palette, Masquerade palette, the Nubian 1, Nubian 2, all amazing. So she came out with Volume 1. Is it Saharan?
The Saharan
Blush. Volume 1 and Volume 2. I love the Volume 1 for deeper skin tones. This is a good contour shade. This is a good bronzing shade. These are good highlighters. And don't let these colors fool you.
Yeah.
They're really pretty on. You start with a little bit, blend it out.
Yep.
But these colors are... Actually, I'm wearing this color now.
That's pretty. I actually mix these two.
Liz, look at this highlight right now.
Oh, I see it, boo. And that's the thing I really love about... This is a good travel because it's everything. You don't have to carry a bunch of little things. And it really is everything. And I usually... This is actually a pretty good dupe for... Raisin by MAC. It's actually really good dupe.
It's a little deeper.
I was just going to say that. Yep, it is a little deeper, but it's a pretty good dupe. But what I normally do, which is what I have on right now... Ooh, listen, these highlights... From this palette are kind of popping.
This palette.
They're kind of popping.
Let me tell you, you're traveling... all you need.
That's all you need.
Just these two. That's it. And you're done.
You
can do a smoky eye. You can be neutral. You can just have a light eyeshadow look with a highlight. I mean, you are done.
Yeah, you're set. This is not an exaggeration. This is real.
Like, you guys, we never get this excited about stuff. Like,
and what's funny is that we haven't been filming, so we haven't been like, what are you using? What are you,
No.
And we both, I was like, oh my God, I've been kind of fangirling over this, so I want to talk about what we're going to be been obsessing over the summer. And she's like, oh, this palette. I'm like, I've been traveling with Kev all summer, and I've just been, it's nice because when you're traveling, you don't want a bunch of different like little things that you're traveling with. You want something that has, this is blush, highlighter, contour, done. So these aren't sponsored. These are like our real life.
I was gonna say, these are, nobody's paying us to do this. I wish. But these are just really what we like, and I find it funny that we both bought the same things without talking to each other, which means that it's a really good palette.
It is.
But I guess we should probably end this because we're at an hour and 11 minutes.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video and our chit chat, and our makeup turned out kind of popping.
Very much so.
I'm really excited about it. We hope you enjoyed this video. Keep up with us. Subscribe.
Yes.
You know what the deal is. Like, honestly,
subscribe.
Ain't nothing changed but like the month. So subscribe.
Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yes.
Tell your other friends about Two Brown Girls.
About the Two Brown Girls that give great reviews, that have poppin' hair, and we're here. Yeah.
So, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
I am at Deandra Giselle.
And I am at Miss Kev on Stage.
Until next time.
Until the very next time.
Bye. Bye.